is TB Shores. It's 4:35 p.m. on March the 3rd, 2019. I just want to bring you a real quick video about something the Lord gave me as I was waking this morning. This is what I heard. Aurora, aurora, aurora. Just like that 3 times. And as I've been seeking the Lord to understand what He'd have me take away from that, it's become clear to me this is not about the aurora that we think of when we think of lights in the sky, because as I went through the different understandings of aurora, the Lord always guides me and makes things stand out to me as to what I'm to take away from it. And what I was given, here I made a note in my notebook here. I hope you can see. I heard aurora, aurora, aurora. As I looked it up, the thing that stood out to me that I was to focus on was where it meant dawn, which means the first appearance of daylight, daybreak, sunrise. And if you remember, there was a video I did just a few days ago, maybe a week ago or so. Yeah, 1 week ago, of the Exodus and the building up of the kingdom. And when I spoke about the building up of the kingdom, I referred to another video the Lord had me to do, something He had given me, I'm thinking it was 3 years ago maybe, about the rising of the sun and how it pertains to the rising of the kingdom. Okay? But what I wanted to point out was here is, what I just spoke was concerning the sunrise, and it's about the rising of the kingdom. The beginning or rise of anything. So dawn is about the beginning or rise of anything. So that it keeps talking about the rising of something. It goes on to say to begin to grow light in the morning. And another thing that stood out to me, I'm not sure if you can see this. Let me move my camera a little bit. It's this right here where it says the start of a period of time or the beginning of something new. Well, now that is what really stood out to me as the Lord took me through seeking to understand about aurora, aurora, aurora. Because when we think about the start of a period of time, that means something has to be coming to an end, and I do believe that is the time of grace. Excuse me, I had an interruption, so I'm not quite sure where I was at, but I think we were talking about the rising of the kingdom, the start of a period of time, or the beginning of something new. And that takes us back to the video that I did, the Exodus and the building up of the kingdom. The beginning of something new is the building up of the kingdom, the rising. Where the definition of dawn was the beginning or rise of anything. It's about the rising of God's kingdom. And what He's trying to convey with this word aurora, it's letting us know that we are at the beginning of something. And that I feel very much the beginning of the tribulation. We're at the end of the time of grace, and we are soon to see the beginning of the tribulation and the rising of God's kingdom. And we've talked about this before. This is about how He uses those who are ready to bring in harvest of bringing more into Him. And it builds up His kingdom. here on earth. I think clearly the Lord is letting us know that we are at the dawn of things beginning. We are at the point to where, as this definition says, the start of a period of time and the beginning of something new. That is what stood out to me when I was trying to understand about the aurora. Aurora means dawn, and dawn means the start of a period of time or the beginning of something new. And I think the Lord's just letting us know that we are there. I hope this blesses you as much as it did me, and encourages you into knowing that we are at the time that things are about to commence. I love you all. Bye-bye.